For those of you that do not know me, my name is Ruth Main. I am in the United States. I have been in direct sales for about 30 years. I've been at the very top of 3 companies. I love this industry. I love what it can do for people. And I'm excited about what we are going to be talking about today. You know, a lot of people are starting to understand that if you put something into your system, but your system can't digest it, then it doesn't do you any good. It does your body absolutely no good. Hence, why I'm so excited about what we're going to share with you today. Voted the #1 opportunity to get involved with in 2022, APL GO is actually a 10-year-old company. They've been operating in Eastern Europe, so nobody's heard about them. This makes a very exciting time for all of us. I'd like to welcome you all to probably the best opportunity that I've seen in my 30 years in this industry for a lot of reasons. It is the perfect opportunity for this new era that we find ourselves living in. You know, the last couple of years have been tough on everybody. Jobs, industries have gone away. People are suffering in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of hate being spread. And this is one way that we can come together and help each other boost our health and our finances at the same time. This is my disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not making any medical claims today. Testimonies, if you see any today, are going to be from people that may or may not be in healthcare, but they are always their own stories based on their own results. Each person always needs to do their own research based on the information that I'm going to share with you today. And you always want to check with your healthcare provider about any supplements that you're looking into. Let's start with telling you about what APL GO stands for. It actually stands for Accumulate Product Lifestyle. As I said, this company is from Europe, and Accumulate is actually one of the patented technologies that they use in producing their products. They do have products that are changing the world. Our owner is Sergey Kulikov and his wife, Olga. They have a home in St. Pete, Florida, here in the United States, but they are from Russia initially. This is where they grew this business for 10 years. Sergey started this business when he was just 24 years old, Adolf. That just a young baby, right? He's only 34 now. So he's still very young. He's very energetic. He is a go-getter, and he has a big vision and a big dream for this company. Some of the important things to keep in mind is, #1, Sergey funded this company with his own money. He has no partners, no shareholders, no stockholders. He did not borrow any money to get started. He had plenty of money and still does have plenty of money to keep this company where it needs to be, and that is debt-free. He's also been able to protect his brand in a lot of ways. The biggest is keeping his cards close to his chest in production. In doing that, he has his own manufacturing plant. This is located in Moldova. It's 48,000 square feet. He produces all of our products. Nobody else has any access to that. And I'm told that even the left side of the production facility doesn't know what the right side does. So nobody except a very small circle of people know exactly how our lozenges are made. And this is why in 10 years in business, nobody's been able to reverse engineer these products. This company did, as I say, start off in Eastern Europe. They've branched into Western Europe. We're really starting to open the rest of Western Europe. This last year, in the last 18 months, we've opened North America, Latin America, as you all know, parts of Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. We've got countries on the African continent coming to play now. We've opened South Korea. We've opened Vietnam. We're looking at the rest of the Asian countries. Australia, New Zealand are open. UAE and Israel are coming right behind that. So there really isn't a place on the globe except the Middle East that we don't have some kind of a footprint right now. Are the products the real deal? This is probably the biggest question I get. I tell people, determine for yourself. These products have over 30 certifications on them on a global scale. I can tell people they're FDA registered here in the United States, or they're FDA registered in Japan, or they've got the AAA in Australia. That doesn't really mean a whole lot. What carries more weight is the fact that these products are certified, just to name a few: vegan, kosher, halal, beyond organic, non-GMO, gluten-free. They have absolutely no artificial color, flavor, or sweeteners in them. They are probably the cleanest product you will ever put into your body or the bodies of your family. They are the world's first and only negative ion charged plant DNA lozenge. What do I mean by that? We don't have a bunch of chopped up plants in a pill, a milkshake, a powder, none of that. We use only the plant DNA. And I'm going to talk about today why that's so important. First, let's talk about ions. There are negative and positive ions. Positive ion poisoning you might heard of. This is from 4G and 5G and mobile phones and computer laptops, cars, smoking, smart devices in your home, Siri and Google and fluorescent lights and just kind of everything. Positive ions are known to cause depression, fertility issues. They also are known to lower your immune system in your body, which the last 2 years we've all seen firsthand. We need to boost our immune system. You can combat positive ions by using negative ions. Negative ions are found simply by walking outside. Negative ions are found in Mother Nature. They are mostly felt when you are around running water, such as an ocean, a stream, a river, a lake, a waterfall. You also feel them in forests. The way you will feel them the most is right after a rainstorm. How many of you love the smell of the air after a good rainstorm? Those are the negative ions that you're smelling. Negative ions are known to calm our bodies down, to give us a feeling of peace, of tranquility, of awe. They lower your blood pressure, your heart rate, your breath rate. They're very good for us. They combat that positive ion poisoning. Well, plants also love negative ions because they do the same thing for plants as they do for us. So what we're talking about is high-tech health. All of our lozenges, and if you look at my camera, I'm showing some of them right now. They come in these foil packs. You just pop one out. They're hermetically sealed, so you don't have any cross-contamination with people touching all of them. They are 100% plant-based. They provide instant gratification nutrition. And what do I mean by that? These go to work at the microcell level in just 11 seconds. That is because of our delivery system. You don't swallow these. You don't chew them. They are sucked on like a piece of candy until they are gone, right in your mouth. Because of this, there is 100% absorption, and they will hit the cellular level through the mucous membranes very quickly. This is why people see such fast results. We use over 80 superfoods, over 1,000 different phytonutrients, micronutrients, bioflavonoids, and antioxidants in our lozenges. So these, although taste good, they really are a health drop, and you're going to see a lot of benefit in taking them. Everybody does. You're going to see yourself have a better mood. You're going to have more energy. You're going to be able to improve your cellular metabolism, even improve your immune system, balance your nervous system. When we put these in our mouth, our body inside has a party right away. Why? Because our body says, oh my gosh, this is already in the right form for me to use it. You see, our body doesn't have to change the plant DNA. It's already molecularly correct for our bodies to just start using. These are going to protect your DNA. They're going to repair your DNA. And because our genetic code reads them immediately, you're going to feel the results immediately. All of our ingredients have thousands and tens of thousands of peer-reviewed studies on them. All you have to do is go look them up. All of our botanicals are hand-picked. There is no farm machinery used. We have eyeballs on the plants. So we know if they're ready to pick. We know if they need to be on the vine a little bit longer or in the ground a little bit longer. We also are able to see, is this plant any good? Maybe we should throw it away. Once they're picked, they are flash frozen immediately. And they're flown in an airplane over to Moldova, where they're put into this big room. And we have videos on this. And in this big room is where that patented technology takes place. What it does is it infuses negative ions into those plants. And it's through man-made lightning strikes is how it's done. All of our botanicals are infused with those negative ions. Then we extract the plant DNA and the negative ions. They're poured into a very thick syrup, and then they are taken down to minus 80 degrees and poured into our molds and create not 15 anymore, but now 17 delicious lozenges that will help your health in a very varied amount of ways. These are safe for anybody to take: women, children, lactating women, pregnant women, even dogs and cats and goats. They're convenient. They're easy to travel with. They're light. They're simple. Here's the best part: they taste like candy. Now, believe me, these are not candy, not at all. These are a health drop, and you will see a lot of benefits from them. We now have 17 drops, but why did they do drops? Why didn't the company do pills, capsules, juices, and gels like every other company out there? They could have, but they chose not to. The reason they chose not to is because Sergey has a goal. Sergey wants to make sure that our products from our company are the best of the best. And I mean the best. He doesn't skimp on anything. This is why, because of the form they're in, nobody's been able to replicate this in 10 years. And they go in your mouth like a piece of candy, and mandala, then they are absorbed right into the bloodstream. We have a one-of-a-kind product that truly works. This is why we also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of our products. How many companies do you know that actually do that? Not many. We do. You have to ask yourself, would you rather take a handful of pills, capsules, and tablets every day, some of which cannot be swallowed? Many people have trouble, they get stuck right here in your throat. Or you actually are taking things that can't be absorbed. I started this presentation by saying that. Remember, there are many things that we put into our body that are either water soluble or fat soluble. And when you are taking vitamin D, for instance, it's not water soluble. So if you're taking it in a powder and taking a pill and swallowing it with water, very little of that gets absorbed into your body. You're just creating expensive urine. Or you can suck on throughout the day 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 or 3 different products that taste like candy, and you are sustaining your body with good nutrition throughout the day, good energy throughout the day, and you're boosting your health. It's interesting to note our GRW product, Grow. This product was named last year as the #1 immune support product of the year through Business for Home. That's huge. And nobody knows who this company is yet. Then, of course, is the price points. When I looked at this, folks, I looked at it from 30 years experience in this industry, and I said, okay, let me check out the products. Well, the products are irrefutable. With all the certifications that these products hold, you cannot say they're not good products. Then I thought, okay, goodness gracious, they're going to be very expensive because of all of those certifications. Boy, was I wrong. The 8 products on this page are part of our daily collection. They are $25 at wholesale, and we'll talk about how you can get access to that, or $50 at retail. I'm going to quickly go through some of these. GRW was the immune support product of the year last year by Business for Home. This supports not only your immune system, but your eyesight health. GTS is going to give you strength, energy, stamina. It's going to stop lactic acid buildup in your muscle. Norm or normal. Do you know anybody that might have too many pieces of pumpkin pie, or during the holidays, too much candy, or maybe some cheesecake, or whatever it is, all those delectables that we eat, right? They make our blood sugar go up and down and up and down. Norm is going to normalize your blood sugar. It's going to keep it in the normal ranges. And yes, we have people that use this that do have blood sugar issues with great results. Again, I'm not a doctor. You always want to check with your doctor. Power for Men. I know we have some men on this call today that are over the age of 30 or 35. Every single one of you should be on this product. Power for Men is going to help protect your urinary tract. And as men, as you age, well, the prostate gets enlarged and men have trouble urinating. They have to get up many times during the night. This product is working wonderful. And yes, guys, this is also going to help you perform in the bedroom a little bit. At least that's what the men are reporting. And we do have some guys that have ED that have seen great results with that. Power for Women is just the same. It's for you women. I don't care if you're of childbearing age or up into menopause. This is going to help with your monthly cycle, your flow, the bloating, the cramps, the backache, your hormones. As you get into that second stage of life, this is going to help take care of what those dreaded hot flashes that women have. Relax, one of my favorite. It does just that. It relaxes you. We have people that use this with kids with too much energy. We have people that use this for people with all kinds of nervous disorders and tension and anxiety. If you have problems sleeping at night, this might be a wonderful product. And remember, our products are all natural. So if you have those occasional times where you're having trouble sleeping or can't close off your brain because you've had an exciting day, this is a great product to take. SLD, again, one of my favorites. 6 years ago, I got hit by a U-Haul truck and the U-Haul truck won. And I had to have surgery on my knee, took out my left knee completely. I couldn't walk for 2.5 years. I'm not a doctor, but I will tell you, this product has just worked incredibly well. Slide helps your joints, but it also addresses inflammation in your whole body. And inflammation is what causes what? The pain from arthritis. So if you can address the inflammation, and this has all kinds of ingredients that have peer-reviewed studies on it. So I urge you to check it out. Then we have our STP. How many of you have ever taken an aspirin, a Tylenol, an ibuprofen, acetaminophen, anything like that? If you read the pamphlet on those, every single one of them have very well-known bad side effects on your liver and your kidneys. Well, STP can be used in conjunction or instead of those types of products. And I myself have seen incredible results with that. Your common everyday aches and pains and headaches and neck aches and back aches, things like that. This works great for. What we do is we put together what we call cocktails. One of my favorite cocktails is these 3 products right here: Slide, Relax, and Stop. When you're in pain, you tense up. So the Relax makes you relax. The Slide gets in there and gets rid of the inflammation, which causes a lot of the pain. Again, these 8 products, only 25 at wholesale and 50 retail. Our next batch is our premier batch. Now, these products are $60 wholesale and $75 retail. People say, why are they more expensive? Well, Richard, let me tell you, it's because they have more ingredients in them. Alt is for everything breathing. Do you know anybody that, like, I just had a cold? I was really stuffy in my sinuses. Instead of taking antihistamines, which make you tired and have other side effects, I elected to take Alt and it cleared my breathing right up. People that have occasional allergies, maybe, they have other breathing problems. This has seemed to help a lot of people. Hepar is a very gentle detox, wonderful product. This product will detox your liver, which cleans your blood, and your kidneys. It's known to carry out heavy metals and all impurities in your body. Wonderful, wonderful product. HRT. Do you know anybody that maybe has blood pressure issues sometimes or circulation issues? This product works incredibly well for people that want to stay in tip-top shape cardiovascular and circulation-wise. Ice, another incredible product. Do you know anybody, or maybe you suffer from constipation? A lot of adults do because they don't drink enough water. How about leaky gut or candida or acid reflux or heartburn? I don't have to take this product very often because I don't have a lot of tummy issues. But when you do, this product is wonderful and it tastes oh so good. MLS works kind of in conjunction with ice. MLS is a multi-spectrum. It's going to help all your insides, but it also helps promote healthy gut flora, which is all of us need. Then our last batch of products is our Premier Plus collection. These are 80 wholesale and 100 retail. Yes, the reason for the price difference is the number of ingredients. Beauty has 20 ingredients in it, I believe. This is a wonderful product. This is going to help with fine lines and age spots, alopecia, rosacea, acne scars, burns, any kind of scarring, your hair, your nails. Incredible results. Brain. Do you know anybody that needs, that morning pick me up when they first wake up? They need the ability to focus, to concentrate. They want to be able to multitask. Some men have a hard time doing that. This is a wonderful product for that. And we have people that use it for all kinds of age groups to help with focus and concentration. I myself love this product as well. There really isn't one that I don't like. Some new products that we have coming out are Happy. Happy is a hemp seed product associated as marijuana. It is a cousin to that plant. You cannot get high off of hemp seed. There's no THC, anything like that. Hemp is very well known for chronic pain, for sleeping disorders, for depression, for metabolism. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful product. And then Air. This app going to be released, from what I'm being told now, until first quarter of 2022. This started out to be a magnesium zinc drop, but Sergey kind of pulled it back and said, you know what, we got to boost this up with everything going on. So this is now an antiviral, antibacterial, antimucosal product, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. We do have a skincare line. I don't know if y'all knew that. One thing I love, love, love about this skincare line is there's absolutely no carcinogens in it at all. Now, guys, we have a lot of men that use this. I am told that eventually the company is actually going to rebrand the colors on these bottles to make them look a little bit more manly. I'm told they're going to be black and gold. I myself love black and gold, so I think that's going to be beautiful. Guys, do not think that this is just for women. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. You need to protect it from the inside out and from the outside in, and these products can do that. Now, I am going to spend just a few minutes going over our compensation plan. I have consulted with several companies over the years, over a dozen on comp plans. Numbers come very easily to me. When I looked at this compensation plan, I really jaw drop. Personally, have been looking for a company like this for 30 years in this industry. I've only been in one other company that truly had a fair compensation plan. When you get to know this one today, and as you start doing your due diligence, you're going to find out this is a wonderful comp plan. You can get started today as a customer. There's no charge for that. We have two levels of customers. There's no $25 fee anymore. You can go to whoever's website that invited you here. You can order product as much as you want. Or you can become a premier customer, actually get your own website. And then to do that, you're going to get a lot of discounts, but you're also going to have access to not only deep discounts, but to rebates as well in product and whatnot. Or you can, if you want to build a business, pay $25 for the whole year and become at what we call an affiliate or an associate. Our retail sales are just like every other company, 30% in cash. However, there's another $50 or 40 PV that is put into your back office with every retail sale that you can use, not to pull out as cash, but you can use that to purchase products, to use towards incentives and things like this. The second way is our first start bonuses. Now, these are called the first start for a reason. Most companies give you a first start. That means when somebody first gets going, you get a commission on what they purchase. Then when they go back and they make purchases, you get a different type of commission. This works two ways. Number one, we pay a flat 10, 20, 60, 105, 360, or $600 on every single package that we have. That's the 100, 200, 400, 600, 1800, and 3000. It does not matter where you start in this company. You can start at 100, and if you sell a 600 pack, you get all of that commission to yourself. But here's what the company has also done. We allow people in most companies, if you start here, this is where you're at forever. They don't let you get to the top like we do. They say, if you didn't start at 3,000, you cannot participate in this part of the commission, and you don't get to go on this trip, and all kinds of things. What we do is say, let us help you earn your way to the $3,000 pay status. We have two different things in this company, pay status and rank. Right now, these all contribute to your pay status. Why is that important, Hayford? It is very important for this reason. You can elect to come in this company and get to the top of the comp plan percentage-wise without having to go out and build a team of 50,000 people. This is the fairest way I've ever seen to do this, and it's incredible. And we allow you to get there at your own pace. Now, typically you have 90 days to get from 100 to 3,000. Right now, in some countries, there is no time frame. In other countries, there is a time frame, depending on if they're just opening the country or not. But here's how it works. If you want to give yourself a raise and you want to go from 100 to 200, you simply log in and you pay the difference. So you just buy $100 in whatever product you want. And the company is going to pay the difference in the percentage on the PV to the person that invited you here. So you don't just get a first start bonus. You get this until the people reach that pay status of 3,000, which I was blown away with. We also have what we call a ninary. Now, this is legally a ninary. Yes, it does start out as a binary with just 2 legs. Many of you may not ever open any of your other legs, but here's how it works. They're going to pay on volume. They're going to take the lesser leg, which in this case is the right leg. They're going to subtract it from the greater leg. This is going to leave your right leg at 0 and leave you 240 rollover volume in your left leg. Any company out there, Richard, is going to pay you 10% on that volume. That's the average in the industry. That means you're going to get $192 for your efforts here. Guess what? That's where we start. This is why your pay status is so critical, Joelle. When you come in at the $100 pack, or you've sold $100 retail, because you're not legally required to buy a pack, you're going to get that 10% like you would in any other company. But if you say, my goodness, I earned $100 in commissions this week, I'm going to upgrade. You go upgrade yourself from 100 to 200. You now given yourself a 50% raise. Instead of 192, you're going to make 247 bucks. If you come in at or upgrade to the 20%, guys, this is almost $400. At 600, you're 25%, and at 1,800 and 3,000, you're getting 30% in the ninary, unheard of in the industry. That's $576 versus 192. Who here would not rather have $576 for the same exact effort? Right? You have to go out, you have to talk to the people, you have to show them the products, you have to show them how to get signed up. Would you rather earn $192 for that mandala or $576? Everybody's going to take $576 every day of the week. This is why we want to get you to that $3,000 pay status. Once you're at the $3,000 pay status and you have hit the rank of managing director, you have the ability to open some of these other legs. Now, I'm not going to go into that today, but just suffice it to say that all companies have a limit on how much you can make in any one leg. They have to, or they'd go broke. Ours is 10K a week. When you approach that in 1 or 2 of these legs, you want to start opening other legs so that you can continue to get paid here. In just this one piece of commission alone, you can make $320,000 a month. Math wise, I'm not saying you are going to do that. I'm saying it is possible to do that with this compensation plan. And math is math. It's never wrong. We also offer matching bonuses. Now, most companies that I've been in, they'll offer 2 levels of matching bonuses, but they always start way down here where you're already making money. Not with us, Samson. Right here at Manager, you're spending just $50 a month because that's our requirement when you first get started to stay active. It's not 100, it's not 150, it's only 50. But people spend more than that willingly. Why? Because our products work so well. And then you only have to have 250 in volume in your pay leg. When you do that, folks, you're earning 20% of every single person that you personally introduce to this business forever. 20%. That is incredible. As you gain in rank, you start earning further down, and we pay 7 levels deep. Again, unheard of in the industry. If I sound excited, it's because I am, Sarah. I am very excited about not only this compensation plan, but about our products. Now, here's my favorite. A unilevel is what this is called. This is long-term. This is walk-away income. You're not going to make the fast money. I've shown you the commission structure that we have already was fast money to keep you in funds while you're building your business. This part is building your legacy. So the sooner you get started, the sooner you start building your legacy. Most companies out there are going to pay 10 to 20% on level 1, about 8% on 2, 6, 4, 2, and there is no company out there that pays more than 1% on level 6 or 7 without making you jump through 10 million hoops. And I'm going to explain that. We do things a little bit differently here at APL. Number one, we pay 5% on level 1 unless you're at the diamond pay status. So we want to get you there as quickly as we can, because then we pay you 10%. On level 2, where you have more people, we pay 6% or 10%. On level 3, Richard, we pay 7% or 10%. On level 4, we pay 8 or 10, 5, 9, or 10. And on level 6, it does not even matter if you're at the diamond pay status, you get 10% here. Now, why is this important? As I said, most companies that are going to pay you down 6 levels make it real tough. They say you can have no more than 1/3 of your volume from any one leg, and you have to have 2 triple, blue, quadruple diamonds, and you have to have a joker and a queen of hearts and a royal flush. And if you don't have those, you don't qualify for commissions. This is called breakage. Our company and our owner said, look, there's more people down here. We should be able to pay more out. Our company, this is very important, has no structure requirements in the unilevel. What this means is that 85% of people that come into direct sales that never build a team of 10 or 20 or 50,000 or 1 million people. They're just average everyday folks, right? They want to earn 500, 1,000, 2,000 a month. That 85% are guaranteed to earn down 6 levels in this. And it is up to them if they get to diamond, which we help on our team do. You're getting paid 10% on those 6 levels, no qualification. So if you only sponsor 1 or 2 or 4 people, you are guaranteed to have an income here. And if 1 or 2 of those people goes wild, let's just say you only sponsored 1 person your whole entire life and you never even get any 9-area commissions. You still are going to earn 6 levels deep here. Fair? Yes, fair. This is why I'm so passionate about this. It helps everyone. There's no tricks here with this kind of stuff. Now, the unilevel also pays to infinity. Unlike other companies that block you with what they call generational pay, and then that leg's dead, we don't do that. This one is based on rank, but if you hit these ranks, you're going to get 1 to 2.5% to infinity. This is calculated monthly, but it is paid quarterly. Then we have our ale bonuses. Now, this is what put me over the top with this company, Mandla, and I will tell you why. These are loyalty bonuses. This really told me where the heart of the company is with Sergey. This takes care of 85 to 90% of the people. You want to know why people don't quit this company? Here's why. You get started, we get 1 on your left and 1 on your right immediately, as quickly as you can, the first day, the first week. I'm going to hypothetically say we do this the first day. And for 12 months, you each spend $50 a month, month 1 through 12. Starting in month 13, going through to month 24, you get base pay. How many network marketing companies do you know that are going to give you base pay reward after being with them for a year and only spending $50 a month? APL. This means that you are going to earn anywhere from $10 to $310 a month every month between these 2 commissions from month 13 through 24. And if you stay active on this $50 a month, and these 2 do as well for those months 13 through 24, you now are qualified for months 25 through 36. How cool is that? Then if you want to make even more by going out and building a team, which some of you are very, very capable of doing it on this call. You hit national director or higher, folks, you get an extra $1,000 to $3,000 a month for the next 12 months. There is no comp plan out there that can compare to this. Not one, not even in the crypto space, folks. Now, these 3 commissions, the ale bonuses, take care of that 85, 90%. What about those of you on this call today that maybe you say, you know, Ruth, I'm tired. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of industries going away, me being fired or laid off. And God knows with the last 2 years, people are sick and tired of not knowing where their income's going to come from. So people are looking for a side hustle, a side gig. Ambassador and above, if you are super serious about this, Ambassador and above is where you get all kinds of things. Number one, you get your trips paid for by the company. You get all kinds of jewelry and cars and boats. And I mean, he just gives all kinds of things away. He really knows how to treat everybody in this company, from the leadership to the field at large. And I cannot say enough about it. I have shown you today a company that, number one, the timing is good. Why is that? If the big lockdowns have shown us anything, it's now cool to work from home, and lots of people do it. I've been doing it for 30 years and I love it. I've shown you a company that is 100% debt-free. They have your own manufacturing plant. They control everything from the ground to delivery. Now, they don't do the deliveries themselves. They use FedEx and UPS and DHL and whatnot. We have an owner that's only 34 years old, and he has a dream of being a billion-dollar company in the next 2.5 years, and it will happen without you or I. The right product line. There is no other product on this market that can compare with these products. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they work. The testimonies are here to prove of that. And we have a compensation plan that pays out 63% verified. You cannot beat that, folks. There's just nowhere else to go. We were voted the #1 company to become part of in 2022, and we are bouncing between 11 and 13 in momentum rank. I'm already having people calling me say, okay, I've been watching you for 1.5 years. I'm ready to jump in. When we hit the top 10 and we go to #1, and mark my words, I've been in this industry a long time, we will. You are going to see growth like you've never seen. Every 15 to 20 years, a company comes along that changes the game. This is that company, folks. And I don't say that lightly. For those of you that have known me for many years, I don't hype things. I am just telling you from a business perspective where we're headed. It is simple to get started. You get the link from your sponsor, you complete the registration online, you pay the $25 activation fee if you want to be an associate. You pick a package. We don't care which package. You can start at 100 today, earn commissions, and earn your way to 3,000 and just keep upgrading. You want to aim for that 3,000. How do we build this business? Super simple. You use the products, you share the products, you create your own testimony, and that will build a team. Just like I just took my eye doctor a box of Grow, a box of Slide, Stop, and Relax. He is thinking about having knee surgery. He doesn't want to, but his knee is terrible pain. I just told the story of my knee. I couldn't walk for 2.5 years. And I will kid you not, these products have me walking every single day. I love them, and I'm pain-free. We have sample packs. Not only do we have our drop sample packs, look what I've got, our beauty sample packs. Ladies and gentlemen, these are supposed to be in the back office pretty darn quick. And you in Africa, you guys have other products that we don't even have here in the United States. But I can't wait to come over and try some of the other products that you have that we don't. We also use Rapid Funnel. This is to help all of you that are brand new, that don't know what to say, don't know how to say it. I can show you how to build your business 15 minutes at a time right from your phone. And then we have the Turks and Caicos promotion. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but every single person on this phone, Mandla, need to be in Turks and Caicos with us. I love this industry, folks. I love this company. And I will tell you, there is nothing else like it on the planet.